thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Don't lose hope. We have come far together.
Right. Sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption.
If I had known what that cow Adria was up to, I would have slit her throat. Magic or no.
I will not forget her betrayal.
Lot of bloody good this keep did us in the end, eh? The killing blow came from one we trusted.
I thought we were going to lose. But not like this.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were superstitious heathen. I was wrong. You have taught me what it truly means to pursue a righteous and holy life. Thank you.
I did nothing but speak truth as I see it. Your choice to seek balance and confront your fear taught you these lessons. Remember that.
I will. Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
It is possible. Perhaps Adria left the Coven behind to find Diablo and Tristram, while Magda stayed true to her followers. Do you miss your family?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
You will see them again. We will not fall here.
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him. Not even to win her back. They won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
No one could have.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Let us see. Seek our fortunes together.
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
We must be careful with the belongings of the gods. But what is so strange about it?
I am not certain. Script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it. By the time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone.
Didn't even matter. We may as well have run.
Right. At least then we would have been home with our families when the end came.
This is not the end. Stand and fight, that you might return to your family as a hero.
I was supposed to die when my husband did. Why am I still alive?
Cherish your life. It was for that your husband died.
What good is that to me? Why couldn't it have been me instead?
I should be dead. And yet here I am. And nearly all my lads are gone. And for what? To hold off Asmoden long enough for Diablo to return?
Your place is here. The people look to you for guidance.
So did all my brave lads. Look where it got them.
Do you still think we'll live through the day?
I know you will.
But you're not sure if you will survive.
If this is the day I die, then so be it. But I do not think it likely.
Mom, where did Leah go? Is she dead?
I hope so, love.
There's no point in running, is there? Nowhere in the world is safe. This is the end.
It is not over yet. This battle can still be won.
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal. But the cruelest always comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
You sound more serious than I have ever heard you.
Well, these are dark times. Even I must set apart thoughts of Dirge's jewel and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so. Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a new dawn. Or just hope for a good breakfast. You start small, then see what you can get. Do you think that Leah is lost forever?
Diablo consumed her. She is gone.
Do you not think Leah's soul is stronger than that? But then sometimes I forget that you have not seen everything that I have seen.
You always dodge around the truth. Who are you?
What am I? I am Covetous Shen, of course. No more, no less. To some that has meant one thing, to others another.
When will you give me a real answer?
When the sun sets in the east and the shore swallows the tide. When the moon smiles upon the day and the blind man sees once again.
That fat merchant never ran. Not even when he had a chance. I wonder why.
There are foes at every turn.
Cannot pass yet. This corruption blocks my path.
Unimaginable!
don't have enough spirit.
The souls of these angels are trapped here. Such a horrid fate.
Think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Not enough spirit. Into the Silver Spire.
Only once in the history of Sanctuary has a Nephilim been as powerful as you. His name was Odyssean.
I am not familiar with this tale, but it reminds me of a myth.
He was no myth. Because of his noble sacrifice, I saw the inherent potential in your kind. As such, I voted with Oriel to spare mankind from annihilation.
You chose wisely. Without man, the heavens would now fall to the prime evil. You can see the future?
I see the myriad streams of possibility, all intertwining and weaving into one another. I can hear them echoing forward into eternity.
With so many paths before you, how do you know which one to take?
I am not called to be a champion as you are. My role is simply to observe.
What is written of this battle in the Scroll of Fate?
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruined. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
That will not come to pass.
As I have said, Nephilim, your destiny is unwritten. You alone may change these dark times.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the Scroll of Fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
The only fate is the one we write ourselves.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
It would be an honor, my lady.
Diablo has crushed the will of the heavens and driven despair into the hearts of the angels. I have restored hope to them. I have seen no sign of Tyrael in the chaos. I must go on without him and destroy Diablo's hell portals.
I knew you would come. That a champion from the mortal world would light our darkest hour. Your courage and nobility shine out across this realm, blinding our enemies.
My thanks to you, Ariel. I will ensure your song is never silenced again.
I know you will do all you can, for this is your hour. Go forth with my blessing and show all creation why the Nephilim are the future.
Can you help Tyrael? He is overcome with guilt.
There is a shadow upon his heart, but it will pass. Remember, he chose to be a mortal, and he must overcome this despair as a mortal.
We have little time left, and Tyrael may be needed in the struggle.
Have faith in him. Of all the archangels, his light has always shone the brightest. In this our darkest hour, he will ensure that justice prevails.
What will you do now?
Though the angelic host is scattered, we are not defeated. I will try to rally them as best I can.
Diablo's power is immense. Is victory still possible?
Only in the light that lies within you, Nephilim. I will take heart from it and hope for your victory. The future is ever writing itself. Unknowable, just beyond sight and touch.
Corruption was strongest to the northeast, as I remember. Not even a sweat.
The Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation. Valor, justice, hope, fate, and wisdom.
You must close the Hell Rift before you may proceed.
The angel spirit is free. I will not do that.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corrupt.
By the light, I never wanted to see this demon What sort of twisted mind conjures up such a vile place?
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Mount Vale's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angiras Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe.
Storm breaks!
Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
That is not the only Hell Rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
Vicious strike! has not yet returned.
I need spirit.
Feel the wrath of Yika! Rethink your intent. Not enough spirit.
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present. For this reason, Ethereal, the Archangel of Fate, is a vital member of the Council. He alone possesses the ability to decipher the threads of destiny woven in the celestial Scroll of Fate. His boundless sight grants him perspective others cannot fully comprehend.
I must wait to use that ability.
don't have enough spirit.
Closer to victory, Nephilim.
It is through the Archangel Ariel that the power of hope flows into the fabric of creation. Her eternal light illuminates even the darkest souls. With Malthael's departure, it falls to Ariel to hold the Angiras Council together. Should her light ever fade, all heaven would fall to despair.
I never wanted to see this demon squalor again.
Your flaws are revealed!
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
The Hell Rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
I must lessen my burden.
Break beneath the endless tide.
My burden is too great.
I thought he was.
A wise man can admit when he has made a mistake. You are a wise man, Cormac.
I need to go back.
good choice.
I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better. Like things can be made right.
Then you think this battle can be won? You are hopeful?
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
There's no stopping you, is there?
There will be time later for rest.
If there's treasure to... to be had, then I'm in.
Prophet has foreseen our victory.
Tyrael! Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory.
But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire.
I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.